to start dreaming about their big ass future, creating that second half and showing up for ourselves one little move at a time. First, of course, it's going to start with our vision, but I've got this whole vision myself I want to tell you guys about. And I don't usually do this over here on YouTube. So here we go. I'm sharing my weight loss journey again over here live on the tube. And I thought, well, I should tell all of you guys about it because I love my YouTube crew. So I am a life coach and yoga teacher, meditation teacher, all of that. But through my journey, the first time of losing over 100 pounds, leaving corporate America, building this business, getting an RV and traveling the country, like I ended up creating this system because I was teaching other women how to do the same thing. And it's called the MEfirst process. And I'm at this point now in the business I'm building this time that I'm opening this community where we're doing this work together. And I made this, like, this is a no-brainer shit. This is for you guys that are like tired of not showing up for yourself, like you've lost that trust with yourself. And this is where we build that self-trust. This is where we are in a room of women daring to dream together, and we're talking about growth. Like a lot of times at our age, you end up around your friend group or whatever that you're all talking about the same thing, and that's fine, right? Like I want to go hang with all my besties and just have a great time too, but I want to geek out and get in these conversations where I talk about, hey, how do I change myself? How do I create the best damn future I want to ever create, right? So that's what we're building in this community, and it includes ton of coaching opportunities and events, and it's just going to be effing magical. And I've included a future self-guide mapping session with yours truly, and it's going to like knock your socks off, you guys. Like there's something about clarity and so many women our age, you know, we don't really know what we want. We think we're like working for retirement, and we hit this age and all of a sudden we're like dissatisfied even with these careers we've had our whole lives, or the kids are leaving and we're like, what now? I remember when I first empty nested, and because I was across the ocean from my child because my mom was sick and I was in the mainland and my daughter was here in Hawaii, and it was kind of like I empty nested early, and I ended up in this place where I was like, oh my God, what do I do with myself? Who am I? What does this look like? So we spent a lot of time in this space of dreaming, but then you got to take the dreaming into action, right? Like, what does that look like? Like, what if? And then you start to dare to dream even bigger, like what we did when we were young, right? Aloha, you guys. I am in Hawaii. And I'm talking to all my midlife badasses out there because I'm opening this new community for all of us that are daring to dream big. Women only. Sorry, guys. I know I had one guy that applied and I was like, dude, I'm so sorry, but we got a lot of hormones going on up in here. And he was like, thank you for that. Thank you for that. You know, you can't hear me, Justin? Is that what you're saying? Or you hear what I'm saying? Okay, so anyhow, I just popped on here to tell my YouTube community that like we kick off this weekend. So we open May 3rd. I'm doing this fantastic event where you're going to leave so inspired with this clear vision of your future self and the steps you need to take to get there. And then I even threw a bonus on that with a private session with me. And then I'm going to do hump day coaching, because you guys know how you set goals like during the week, and then by like Wednesday, you're like, oh, what was that goal? Like, I don't give a shit anymore. And you get tired, you get into the decision fatigue. So I'm going to have open hours on Wednesday where people can just pop in and get like a little reset. And then on the weekend, we're going to like do some co-working planning together. And I'm going to keep bringing in like these new brain ticklers and ideas and dreams. So we take these little steps forward, but it's all doable, right? And as women, we start to build trust with ourselves again, like, and we start to dream again. Listen, you guys, like I know a lot of you guys can find me are like youngsters, and we spend our lives after we're grown, dreaming for and planning for our kids and our employers and all this other shit, and not often for ourselves again, right? And so this is a room full of dreamers, a room full of people who want something more and just don't know what that is and how to get there. And often in my world, will find each other through weight loss. Like, we're like, I don't know what I want, but I know I want to be a healthier version of me. And we attack the health, and the all the other shit comes to the forefront. I can't tell you how many people that I've coached through weight loss that have ended up creating their own businesses or becoming yoga teachers, or like found the thing that like lights them up, you know? And isn't that what life's about, you guys? Like, what lights us up? Please reply me. I am first in the hi, my dear. I will reply you. So that's it, you guys. I'm home. I'm here in Hawaii on Oahu, and I'm going to go create some magical shit for this weekend for these amazing women that are going to come in my community, and we're going to light this world up. And then I'm lighting YouTube up, you guys. Follow along. I am going to, my goal for this is technically going to be my Q2 goal, but I am going to go for my 1,000 subs. Okay. And this is a big deal in the YouTube world, I hear. Right. I'm kind of new over here. I had posted some videos like way back when I started my channel, but they weren't really YouTube. I haven't really made YouTube type videos yet. I have my podcast here and I go live here, but I want to start doing some YouTube content. Like, I'm a self-help junkie. I have endless content. I can't even know what to tell you guys. Like, I think the first thing I want to do is talk about my big lessons from the Big Leap. Have you guys read this book yet? Anyone on here, this is like a rite of passage into self-help and into improving yourself. The Big League is stacked full of like I'm learning how to bend time, Einstein time, like the concept that time isn't linear, that's in there. What else is in the Big Leap? Your zone of genius. You guys have heard of your zone of genius? Like dialing into like, what is it that lights you up, right? What does that look like? So anyhow, if anyone's watching this back later and you want information about the group I am opening, drop a flame, drop a something. I don't know, not on this live because I don't see these comments after actually. I don't know. Comment, message me. I gotta figure out how all this YouTube stuff works. Okay, you guys, I gotta take off. I appreciate you guys being here. Where are you guys from? I should ask you for that first before I hang up. Got Justin and Aaron, Aaron and Deb maybe, and Morgan Scott. Hi, Morgan. How are you? And then look, I ask you guys where you are, and then everybody leaves. I guess it was more entertaining me rambling. All right, you guys, I'm taking off. I will catch you next time. Follow along. Let's have some fun. We're going to light this bee up. Yeah, so I'm going to be getting this next quarter coming up. We're going to follow along. I'm going to get to those 1,000 subs, sharing some badass self-help that everybody needs in their life, because that's my jam. I'm like kind of this self-help junkie, and I'm a generator 2-4. So, and one of my zone of geniuses is taking stuff like that and being able to dissolve it into quick little bites, like tell you how to make Einstein time in 2 minutes so you don't have to go read a book that'll take you 5 hours. That's what we do. All right, you guys, love you. Slayer out.